It's a Scars of Mirrored and Draft. Yeah, I've never drafted this format before. My entire experience with it is the beta. So let's look at this pack. There's a lot of good cards here actually. This is a really good pack. There's a Glinthawk, Idol, it's a good card. Perilous Mirror, it's a good card. Shatter, good card. Drake's a good card if you're Metalcraft. Mirror's a good card. These two are sketchy. Glinthawk's alright. Which is whatever. Painsmith, good card. So, and there's also an Argent-Sphinx. But blue is apparently terrible. Meh. I don't know if that's true. So, it's like... I like the Argent-Sphinx. It's a 4/3 flyer. Otherwise, I'd probably take the Shatter, because red is really strong. I watched the Ochoa draft, and I tried to, see what I would pick, like if I was in his position, and yeah, that's just I was all over the place. All right, so there's some good cards here. There's Mirror. Mirrors are good. Like if you see a Mirror, it's good. There's an Still Infection. It's a good card. Trigon of Corruption though, good card and an artifact. And so it's really between like the Chrome Steed and the Trigon of Corruption, I believe. And I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna go with the Trigon just because. Yeah. But other than that, there's a Cyst Bearer if you wanna do the whole stuff. Still Infection's good and Mirrors are always good, but Trigon is removal and stuff. All right, Golem Foundry, which is apparently a common. Yeah. I'm probably going to do a Sealed Swiss after this. That's probably what's going to happen here. I could go Poison with the Icarats, but otherwise there's some like mediocre artifacts and a Snapsil Glider. Just make sure I don't miss anything like Slag Heap or whatever. Icarats if you want to go Poison and Barb Battle Gear, which is good, but a lot of the creatures that you want to equip have 1 toughness, so I take the Snapsil Glider. It's pretty good. I sort of regretting the Chrome Steed, but meh. What do we got? Garbage. This card's just good even in not an effect deck, just because it can pick off a lot of 1 toughness creatures. This pack's actually not that great. Echo Circulate is terrible, just if you don't know. Steady Progress is Proliferate. That's pretty good. Flight Spellbomb. Pretty good too. It's an artifact. Cheap artifact. Cantrips. I think it's between the Flight Spellbomb and the plated Seized Rider. And they're both blue cards, because like the Flight Spellbomb, cheap artifact, but if you don't have a way to draw a card off it, not so good. But I think I'll take the Flight Spellbomb. Obviously don't have a lot of experience with the format, so I'm not sure what we're doing here. Life Staff is actually pretty good because it pumps your creatures and it if they die you gain life and it's cheap. It's cheap. It's one of the cheap equipment. Oh, and for those that don't know, when Mirrored and Besieged comes out, definitely you're gonna be drafting Besieged Scars. There's a Wizards thing on it. I'm gonna take a Mirror here. I think I'm gonna take the red Mirror because I think red's white's more Metalcraft, but red is just a more powerful color. That card's terrible. There's a Spell Bomb and Disperse, so I'll take a Disperse. Lifesmith's terrible. The Scrap Diver's fine and sealed, I guess. But all the things I've read said this format's aggressive, so 5 mana not so good, or 7 mana. Yeah, but they switched around all that stuff, so you're drafting in the reverse order now. So there's a Necrogen Sensor, which is it's an okay card. It's an aggressive card. It's an artifact, obviously works well with Proliferate. And there's a Flameborn Hellion. So And there's also the steady progress, and I guess a dark steel mirror. I don't know how to rate dark steel mirror. It's terrible against infect, pretty good against not black. And you can probably hear that. I guess there's no better time to check than now. Clone Shell is pretty good, I think. It's an artifact. That's like the 15th steady progress we find. Trigon Mending is terrible. So is Vigil of the Lost. Though it's probably one of the best gain life cards ever. It's just still terrible. I'm gonna take the Clone Shell. I don't have a lot of things that, whoa. So all the blue cards came back. And, Proliferate, it works with the Trigon here, but, this Drake, I like Flying Man of War. Oh, Chrome Steed tabled. Well then. Alright. So, that should not happen. This is Swiss. I didn't say that, but it's a Swiss, because I might do 4-3-2-2s and 8-4s later, but like, for anybody that complains, like, there's no real good reason to, play 8-4s and 4-3-2-2s if you're terrible. And I don't usually draft enough to get good. I'm just taking the best cards of the pack here. Yeah. And I'm picking that because lands are valuable to some people. Anyways, yeah, so there's no reason to do a 4-3-2 and 8-4 if you don't draft enough to get good at the format. And like M11, I didn't draft enough. There was no reason to do. There's like none. It's just negative expected value. So, yeah. That's how that works. And so, but if Scars is fun and then maybe I'm okay at it to begin with, I'll see what working my way up. Played a lot of StarCraft lately. Mostly, well, not really a lot. I just, in my spare time, if I'm doing something, it's probably StarCraft 2. It's good. You'll see soon. Alright, so we pause. Oh, I didn't realize the Lloyd was uncommon. Oh, we don't pause, but off to the side here, we will see if SoM Coast is worth anything. Or Chrome Ghost. It is worth 2.5 right now. So, since this is Swiss, and I'm white, or blue, I guess, yeah, just taking the 2.5 card ticket and our card and selling it immediately. Because all the cards are going to go down in value in the next 2 weeks. Just FYI, all of them. Not just Mirrodin, all cards are going to go down in value. Unless something crazy happens. Just because tickets are going to inflate in value. So yeah, just 2.5 tickets. Alright, what do we got here? Memnite. People love their Memnites. Somebody was buying them for like 7 or some crazy crap. This pack actually seems pretty bad for blue. Pretty good for Infect, though, because there's like the Untamed Might, which is insane in Infect, and the Corpse Cur. Otherwise, there's not really a lot of good cards. I think I'm just going to take the Perilous Mirror, because it's awesome, and we can still go like 1 or 2 more colors, because we're just blue right now. Oh, it's an artifact, too. Yeah, Perilous Mirror is a good card. When I turned the beta when I was building decks, it's just like, you know what would be really bad for my opponent to have right now? Perilous Mirror. And then I just started putting them in everything. Oh, wow, this is a really good pack for green. Oh, and I think what's the worst color? Blue. Yeah, blue. There's an Acid Web Spider, which is pretty awesome, because it's like a 2-for-1. Also, the Bellowing Hailworm, 4-4. It's much more blockable. Like, in any other format, would be epic, obviously. But there's a mirror, but there's another Snapsel Glider, and yeah. What's this one? That's the pump one. I don't know. There's no removal really, but there's an Invisimancer. I don't know. I like unblockable. We're definitely playing blue, so. All right, so there's like this guy. That guy's all right. There's a sensor. That's pretty good too. But there's a Memnite, and like Memnite's good, and might be worth something right now. Pretty good when you're curving out. Pretty relevant late game, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Memnite. And commons are always nice. Throne of Geth doesn't really do a lot in our deck. I'm pretty sure this eel is a 3/3 looter when it comes into play, but there's also a Glinthawk. And otherwise, there is some infect creatures we are not drafting. We probably could have had a pretty good infect deck, actually. I don't know how to draft it yet, because there's a Throne of Geth, which is actually alright. Infestation, Trigon, not so much what I'm doing. Golem. So I think it's Glinthawk or Eel. And, I don't know. Glinthawk's pretty good. But, yeah, I think I'll take the Eel. And I see a on color mirror. So we're taking that and another thing. There's also a Stoke Rebuttal, so. Yay. Let's see, Ironclaw Mirror is not really what we're looking for here. We could take the Replica. It's an artifact. Or we could sort of see that, like, white sort of been open. And if we get any good equipment, which I think people are actually valuing equipment pretty well in this draft, it seems it'd be good. I don't know. I think white's more likely to be open, but I don't know. This guy's not that great if you don't have the red. So we'll just see if we can move into white here. Never you know. Garbage. 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 It's alright, Silaton. I think I'm gonna take that and we'll see. It's oh yeah. Alright, so I think we're white blue and this is a healer effect. Healers are pretty good. And fight spellbomb tabled, so we're blue, so that's gonna be there. And so we target land, Copperhorn Scout, whatever. Those are real terrible. Ooh, we can play that maybe if we want to. What have I heard? Black doesn't have a lot of metal craft synergy, so the witches there are sort of meh. Let's just open some money here and yeah. And I should have just gotten a little bit louder, which is probably good for you all. Awkward. I don't think I was unhearable before, though. So, we're definitely blue, sort of white. We can like, switch still. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Well, yeah, it's definitely not money. Well, it's a really good card, though. There's also a Dark Slick Drake and Surdark, but we already have a couple flyers, and yeah, this thing is good. It's like a great, it's like expensive-ish, but yeah, we'll just take that. There's also Dispense Justice, but Status Guide, it's pretty good. And nothing. I guess Trinket Mage is alright. It gets an artifact. There's no really white good card here. There's a Caprice Forger? Carapace Forger? Sorry. I'm never gonna get that right the first time. Quarter Shield. So like I think it's Trinket Mage, or we sort of go green for the Carapace Forger. Grafted Exoskeleton is not really good in a non-infect deck. It's not unplayable in a non-infect deck, but if you're playing it, something probably went wrong. That's just my opinion. And Fleshology, according to LSV, is apparently playable, despite the fact that it's a 2-for-1, but it definitely just destroys something, and that's the only thing. So, I don't know, Trigger Mage is nice.